So it looks like those quests in Gorgrond are bugged because I picked the arena instead of the lumber mill. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but that's okay. I'm going to move on into a new area, I guess, until Gorgrond is set. I opened a ticket and I really couldn't find much help online. So I guess most people pick the lumber mill. So let's go to this quest. I did, however, find a Blood Elf Rogue, so I was happy about that. To get for my World Event quest for the Pilgrim title. Geez, 16k damage.
Very well. I'll meet you there. Stay safe.
Observe and reflect.
Ah, so you built an arcane sanctum. Splendid. Troubles connecting to the ley line network, I take it. It's nice to see someone else taking a vested interest in the arcane arts, you know. It's all too rare these days, if you ask me. Unfortunately, I must meet Cordana to handle important matter, but we're in luck. One of my good friends in the KeiraSakura has agreed to help you connect your arcane sanctum to the ley line network. She's waiting at my tower. Let's leave immediately and introduce you to one another.
Asaros, I will introduce you to a friend of mine who can help you with your tower. Let us pass, gatekeeper.
No outsiders allowed. Lady Proudmoore's orders.
Then let Jaina take it up with me. I am a member of the council, and you will let me and my friend pass.
Very well, Archmage. As you wish.
My tower lies just through this pass. When you are ready, take this portal down to my tower. My friend is just ahead.
You need something?
Nice to meet you. I'm Magister Serena, Frost Mage Extraordinaire.
Wonderful. Thank you, Archmage. I can handle things from here.
We need a way to create an artificial nexus as your tower. I know where we can get the conduit to that, but it's well guarded. We need to keep our cool and do this the right way. I have a plan, a scroll of mass teleportation. The fungal giants and shamblers down below are covered with pustules full of oily substance. We can use the oil to craft a makeshift link substitute for the scroll.
See you later.
We'll need arcane parchment to make the scroll. The arcane energy everywhere at this nexus froze the ancients in place and settled in their bark. If we take pieces from a few that haven't been destroyed by fungal creatures, I can mold them into parchment.
Have a good one.
We need arcane energy to complete our scroll. It needs that to be coalescent of scroll together. I have an artifact that can capture energy vortexes in caldera below, so let's get moving. So many weird words.
Safe travels. Ready when you are.
Do I just drop?
These energy levels are higher than I thought. Mushrooms have been affected as well. We could use these to our advantage.
I don't know if those well, I guess I could have just gone around this side, no couldn't I? So I jump all the way down, but whatever. What mushrooms is she talking about? Ooh.
It is curious that these ancient protectors never awakened despite all this mess. The Archmage talks about you all the time, you know? You're quite the hero.
Damn straight I am.
Good day to you.
Yes, these will work great. I can freeze the pulp into a fine parchment.
See you around.
These are not very easy to get. What's going on in there?
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Not still recharging.
Okay, so we got 30 of those. Now we just need one more energy thing. I'm not for sure which way. I guess we'll go this way. go somewhere safe so I can read these quests.
How are you?
The giants are harder to take down, but they will yield more pustules. This isn't quite what they taught me in Dalaran, but it'll have to do.
Safe travels.
Perfect, we should have plenty of energy now. We did it! We have all the regents for the scroll. Your arcane sanctum will be the talk of Draenor before long. I'll go back to Fort Wren to finish it and gather your men. Meet me there.
I will go back to your outpost to make the scroll. See you there.
What can I do for you? See you around.
So now I'll go back to our outpost.
Stay frosty, men. You're going to teleport into the heart of Ogre territory. Hello.
Now we can tackle getting the artificial nexus for your tower. Your forces are at the ready and the scroll is prepared. It's time for phase 2, stealing a nexus crystal from a fortified ogre compound. We'll save the scroll to bring in reinforcements in our confrontation with the Gordani Witchlord. Let's meet at the base at the Gordal foothills to head into the fortress proper.
Have a good one. I'll meet you at the base of the fortress.
Greetings.
I have a bounty set on a bird, Commander. Yes, a bird. The issue is this thing is massive. It was last sighted at stone's throw away from the Horde base to the south in the forest. The locals call it Killan. If you'd like to track the creature down and bring back its beak, I wager it could fetch a sack or two of gold for your coffers.
For the Alliance.
I got an issue that could use your assistance, Commander. A few of our men spotted an Iron Horde lieutenant wandering to the cliffs near here. We suspect she's directing their forces to strategic ground as they land on Orani coast. I would feel much better about the safety of this fort if you could take her out.
See you later.
O'Reilly wants to thank our peasants for their hard work with the River Beast dinner. I don't want to waste your time asking you to slaughter the things all day, Commander. We've gotten reports of a large river beast called Helani that would feed the whole fort twice over, living in the lake to the south. If you have a chance to bring cuts of her meat back, the men would be grateful.
Be careful.
Okay then.
Can I help you?
Commander, Vindicator Murad set off with Ural and Thalin Dark Anvil to track the Iron Horse movements in the nearby forest. They await your arrival on a small rise to the southwest. Speak to Vindicator Murad and Redemption Rise.
See you around. Great to meet you.
Commander, we have a bit of a problem. The group of Sabron followed us from Gorgon, and they've been stealing our footmen's swords and slaughtering our peasants. I hate to ask you for your time, but all of you men are guarding the camp from further raids. Plus, Quartermaster O'Reilly lowers her voice to whisper, "They took our beer." Ooh, you don't take a dwarf's beer.
See you soon.
So, looks like we need to get some kegs and some swords. So we have a keg here. Doesn't look like I need to kill them for anything. It's a fishing spot. I'll have to remember that. Looks like we just need some swords. Okay, so we need 2 more. I already see 1 over here. Okay, this should be our last sword.
For you today.
Commander, have ye had a moment to deal with the Sabron? Oh, thank goodness! I knew ye would come through. At your service as always. Madame, we have located the Sabron's alpha male just outside our gates. We believe that slaying him will send any remaining Sabron with their tails between their backs. But the beast is positively massive. I do not wish to call upon you once more, but you are the only one capable of doing this task.
Safe travels.
Oh, the life of a commander. Okay, here he is.
I need to target something first.
Sure, come in right at the end.
Watch your back.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take a break for now. When we get back, we'll get some of these bounties done. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.